Well, hello everybody and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, June 21st, 2022 at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And this is a live YouTube video if you were on at that time. If you're not on here Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, then you are not watching the live. So if you're watching the replay, which is just as awesome, you just can't leave me live comments, but hey Lynn, how are you? Debbie Spicer, I think you've been drinking some. What does that say? Oh, hey Kathy. All right, so big announcement today. It is free shipping today only. So it is Tuesday, June 21st. Free shipping today till midnight Mountain Time on $75 or more orders. So don't forget, we've got that clearance sale. Well, not really clearance, but like retiring sale going on. So a lot of stuff is on sale. And you can get that plus get free shipping. So that's a great deal. And also the kits, not Paper Pumpkin, but the other kits are on sale. Buy one, get one half off. So lots of sales plus free shipping today only. So make sure you take advantage of that before midnight Mountain Time. Yes, thanks, Lorraine. I saw your order. Thank you so much, so much, so much. I really, really appreciate it. And hello, everybody. Hey, Karen. Hey, Joan. Hey, Robin. Hey, Becky. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Riva. Hey, Pam. All right. How's everybody doing? So this is a sneak peek of the new Celebration stamp set. This is the Celebration Mini. Hopefully, if you're one of my customers, you should have gotten it in the mail already. If you're a demonstrator, you also should have gotten it in the mail. So hopefully you have this by now. Hey, Beth. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Terry. Hey, Inica. Hey, Carla. All right, you guys are jumping on. So we've got 37 so far. Hopefully we'll get up to like 100 or so today. So this is the Celebration catalog. I can't show you the inside. I can show you the back. So this is actually the stamp set that we're using today and the paper. The paper is absolutely gorgeous, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. So this is samples of the stamp set and the paper. And I should have looked on the back because I didn't even realize that was back here. And I was trying to come up with an idea and I was like, oh, that looks really pretty. I should have just copied one of those. So that's the Celebration Mini. This is the stamp set. So it doesn't actually look exactly like this. It's funny because it actually shows up, well, you can kind of tell. It shows up, it's a distinctive stamp, and it shows up much prettier than the picture. So I think the stamp actually looks better than the picture they've got. The picture does not show it as like 3D looking as it should be. So it's actually even more beautiful than this box is. So it's rubber stamps. And it comes out just gorgeous. And the paper that goes with it is also gorgeous. The words I got from Go To Greetings, which is one of my new favorite stamp sets. You get a small, medium, and large of most common sayings. So you've got a small, medium, and large of just a note. And then you've got a small, medium, large thank you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then a happy birthday. So here's happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Small, medium, and large. And thinking of you. Oh, there's not. Here it is. Thinking of you, thinking of you, thinking of you. And then the hello, I think is just kind of an extra one. But it's 3 small, medium, and large of those 4 sayings right there, which is awesome. I use just a note all the time and happy birthday all the time. So the happy birthday I got right here. So that is also a rubber stamp set. And it looks like I'm missing one. So that is in the regular catalog, the big catalog. So you can get that right now. And here is this most gorgeous paper. So I'm using this piece right here today, and this is what's on the back. It's beautiful. And you get 2 of each sheet. So this is, let me pull it out a little bit. This is the next one, which is beautiful. And the back is so pretty purple. This one, oh my gosh, I love this colors. Oh, I really didn't even look at it closely. This is gorgeous. Oh, the paper in here is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I can tell this is going to be my favorite pack of paper. But you can only get it with a $100 or more order for Celebration. So, oh, look how cute that is. I love it. And this one, this is going to be cute. You could do a little punch out of these. I bet this would be good with the rectangle postage stamp. Oh, I'm going to have to do a card with that. All right, so that's the paper. It is absolutely beautiful. So you cannot buy it. You can only get it for free with a $100 more order. You get the stamp set and the paper both together with a $100 order. So now I can't get the paper back in there. All right, so that's it. Don't forget free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. I'm going to leave that sitting here. There you go. And you can use my host code. I have a different host code on my website, so you can use either one. Doesn't matter. So if you just joined, this is the card that we're making. Hey, Inica, you always have such bright little comments. I don't know how you get them like that, to be so bright. Let me scroll back and see who I missed. Let me see. Stephanie, Inica, Patricia, Diana, Judy, Cindy, Lorraine. Oh yeah, don't forget to get the video a thumbs up and share, like, comment, all those good things for me. Oh, we already got 21 thumbs up. Oh, Debbie, you got a package for me today. Yay. Awesome. You placed a big order today too? Awesome. I don't think I saw it. Did you order from me? Hopefully. I don't know. Let's see. Inica, are the flowers real ones from different parts of the world? I don't know. I don't know. I think they're just flowers. I'm not sure if they're like, let me see. I think it's like, what is that? A iris, maybe? That's an iris. I have no idea what that is. And that looks like a rose. So I'm not sure what that is right there. Anybody know? Anybody who does flowers? No? Hello, hello, hello. My favorite paper. Mine too. Hey, Monica. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Terry. Hey, Robin. Hey, Colette. All right, so we got everybody on here. We're almost up to 70 people. Yay! All right, so here's what you need. The stamp set, of course. And we're going to need some paper. So I've got this paper. So we're using, oops, I don't need that. We're using 5.5 by 8.5 white, 5 1/4 by 4 of the designer paper, Wonderful World. And guess what? The paper is actually the same name as the stamp set. So maybe that's a sign of things to come, that we're going to have more stamp sets and paper and stuff all the same name. So that would be an awesome thing. 4 by 2 3/4 Starry Sky. The scalloped die from, what's it called? Scalloped Contours. 3 3/4 by 2.5 approximately. It's not exactly, but it's approximately. And a little piece of So Saffron, 1/2 inch by 2.5 inches. So that's all you need. Plus some shimmery stuff and some ink pads and stuff and markers. So get a screenshot. Oops, let me put the picture in there. So there you go. So you got everything in front of you. And for some reason I am delayed. Let me catch up a little bit. Okay, now I'm good. Sold out today trying to get this. What? This sold out today? I don't believe it. Dang, that stinks. I ordered some today, but hopefully it'll be back in quick. A bachelor's button. I've never heard of that. Or cornflower. Somebody look it up and see. Roses and irises do grow everywhere. Oh, somebody said German cornflower. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, so I'm not sure what it is. All right, let's take all these off. I don't know if you guys can hear my sprinkler going. It's hitting the window. I have to water my grass because it's like 2 weeks of no rain now. We got some rain in the area, but it didn't hit my house. So my grass is brown and my flowers are wilting. So I have to water. All right, so I'm going to be using the in color markers. the new ones, the new in color, and we're gonna be using the Starry Sky. I tried it with the Orchid Oasis, and this is what it came out. So it was like not exactly, I think the Starry Sky matched better. Really, this purple does not match exactly either one of them, and it doesn't match the grape either. So the Starry Sky was the closest one. That's Orchid Oasis. So not, that looks more like, oh, what's that color of blue? Darn it, I can't think what it is. Shoot. I don't know. It'll come to me in a minute. All right, so we're using the marker, and I'm also using Mossy Meadow. So Mossy Meadow and Starry Sky markers. These are regular markers, and we're going to be coloring the stamp. So you have to do this with markers, not Stampin' Blends. Stampin' Blends will just stain your stamp. They don't work. So you have to use regular markers. Always use the side of your marker when you're coloring, because you don't want to ruin your tip. So just a helpful tip there. So I'm coloring this with the side of my marker, and then I'm going to do the flower with the blue, again using the side of the marker. So one of my girls at work today quit. She got another job making like $8 more an hour, so I don't really blame her. But now I have to redo my whole July schedule, which I spent like 6 hours doing. Now I got to rearrange the whole thing to fill all her shifts. So that's what I was doing like the last 2 hours. All right, we're going to huff and then stamp it. When you huff it, it re-moistens the stamp, so it gives it more color, because it starts drying out when you use the markers. And then we're going to huff it again and do it on the inside of the card. So hopefully there's enough ink left so we can do it on the inside without re-inking it. Oh, that's beautiful. Wonder if we can get another one. Let's see. Oh, love it. It's beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that's the inside of the card. All right, so then what we're gonna do is sponge just a little bit. I should have put a scrap piece. Oh, I gotta do the words too. Let me put a scrap piece down so I don't mess up too much. All right, so we're gonna stamp our words, happy birthday, on here. Remember, be very, very light-handed with these. And I can't see, but I'm just gonna estimate. Oh, came on pretty good. All right, so there's my happy birthday. And then I'm just gonna very, very lightly, I don't want very much ink at all. Just, oh, that's too much. I'm gonna sponge this. So you really don't want hardly any ink. Like, that's too much. I just wanted to give it just a little bit. So tap, tap, tap a lot off on your scrap paper. And then if you want to, you can sponge the inside too a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, so there we go. All right, so now we're gonna do our bow. I think we're done with the ink. And I've got some linen thread here. So what I do is kind of make just a, that was funny. My trash can just like all of a sudden settled and made this big noise. Okay, so we're gonna make a little loop, and then that. So that's enough for one, and I wanna do a double bow, so I'm just gonna double it and then cut it. So that kind of gives me an estimate of how much I need. So then we're gonna cut that in half and make a double bow. So we're gonna make a little loop. I came home from work. I worked last night, and I came home from work and I walk in the kitchen and there's an ant party on my kitchen windowsill. And I was like, oh my God, because I get home at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And all I want to do is just get a drink, you know, like just water, not like alcohol, but just get some water and go to bed. And I walk in and I see all these ants around my windowsill, and I'm like, dang it. So I had to move everything, spray, and then I called the exterminator today. Of course, he can't come till probably Friday. So I killed them all, but hopefully, I don't know why they're coming in around the windowsill. Because it hasn't rained. Usually they come in when it rains, but it hasn't even rained at all. All right, we're going to trim that just a little bit. Take this out of the way. Don't you hate that? Like, it always happens. You find something like that when you're in a hurry or you just are tired and you want to go to bed. And you're like, ugh. One time in my old house, I used to have like one whole wall of cabinets. It was just the whole entire dining room was one big wall. I had the California cabinets or something. One of those people come in and do cabinets for me. And I had a ton of stamping stuff in these baskets all in there. And, you know, some things I had made were like treat bags and they had candy and stuff in them. So one day, same thing, I come home and I see a few ants. This was like 5 or 6 years ago. And I start looking around and I'm like, oh my God, there was like hundreds and hundreds of ants. And they were just all coming in to get into this one little treat bag that I had with like 5-year-old candy in there. And it was like in a cello bag with a little topper. And somehow, I don't even know how, they all came in the house and found that little bag in the bottom of a basket. So I just threw the whole entire basket away because I didn't want to like dig through it. So I just grabbed it and ran out of the house and threw it in the garbage. And then I got the vacuum and started sucking them up. Ugh, they're just such a pain. I hate them. So that was what I just did last night. All right, so we're gonna put this down. And don't worry if it's upside down because you can turn it around. There you go. And we're gonna put some dimensionals on the back of that. And I'm gonna read some comments. Let me see. Debbie, if you place an order as a demonstrator, do I get credit? Let me see. If you place an order. Well, if you're a demonstrator, then you want to order from yourself, not from me. So, if you're in my downline, I do get credit, but it's just a little bit. It's not as much as like a customer, but that's okay. I appreciate everybody in my downline, and I appreciate all that they do. Edelweiss, is that Edelweiss? This flower right here is Edelweiss, like in the song from The Sound of Music. I've never known that that was a flower. I just thought that was a song. Okay, so we've got some dimensionals on there, and then we're gonna put one. I got one on my finger. We're gonna cut this into an arrow, and we're gonna put one dimensional right under the back of it, like that. And then we're gonna put tape on the other part. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of tape on the back of it. And then we're gonna take the dimensionals off of this one. And put it over here. And we're gonna put it like in the top, kind of top left corner, like that. And then we're gonna put our words on. And you want the dimensional on the edge because that's gonna be hanging off here. So we're putting it down at the bottom. So this part needs to be flat. And then this part that's hanging off the edge needs a dimensional because it needs to be even with this piece that's already raised up. So I don't know if you can see that or not, but this was raised up. So you just want this piece right here raised up, but that goes flat. Then this is gonna go on with a glue dot. And let's see. They have a video with all the names of the flowers. I didn't know that. On the Stampin' Up! Website? Oh, Robin, you got the combo set, but you wish... Well, I had already ordered it, but I ordered another one today, too. Because I ordered over $100, so I got another one. All right, so we're going to put that on like that. And then I got carried away because, well, we have some new bling. So if you haven't seen this, this is new bling. It's called Adhesive Back Sequins and Gems. So you've got some gems here, which are really cool. They kind of remind me of little earrings. You remember, I don't know if you guys did this, but I know when my daughter was little, they had sticker earrings, and she didn't get her ears pierced till she was like 12. So when she was little, we would always go get these sticker earrings, and it kind of reminds me of those little sticker earrings because she loved those things. Every day she would wear sticker earrings. So anyway, we're going to be using these sequins, and let me see if I got my take your pick tool. There we go. Oh, I should have ordered another one of those. I'm missing one, so I don't know what happened to it. And we're going to put some of these on here. And they're already sticky. I never have really been a fan of the sequins because they weren't sticky. You always had to put like a glue dot on them, and it was just a pain. So now these already come with stickies on them. So you can put some there. And then I kind of got carried away. So here's my sample. So first I did Wink of Stella splattering all over, and you couldn't hardly see it. So I don't know, let me hold it up and see if you can see it. Can you see those splatters with Wink of Stella right there? Let me zoom in just a little bit and see if you can see it. Oops. It's kind of, yeah, I can see it a little bit. It's right in there, all over. And then I said, I don't know if I like that. So then I sprayed it with shimmer spray. So I have shimmer spray on there. So I did some of that. So we'll do that one. And then I did the Wink of Stella. So I did some spanking of Stella. She has not gotten a spanking lately, so she's been very good. So we're going to spank her today and put a little bit more sparkle. There you go. Oh gosh, that's a lot. You can see it. All right, so then what I did, I said I want a little bit more color. So I took my marker. So this is the Starry Sky marker. And I started hitting it. And at first it wasn't coming out very good. So I was just like tapping it and nothing was coming out. So then I started hitting it harder, and then it really started coming out. So you gotta hit it pretty hard. There it goes. You see it? A little bit of splatter on there. So, oh, it got all over the paper. So now we've got splatter, oops, and Wink of Stella and shimmer spray. So all over there. And I didn't like the way my ribbon was just like sticking out. So I got a little paintbrush and I curled it. So I just took it and kind of wrapped it around here, and it kind of made it more curly. So, you know, kind of like when you do ribbon, except you're not really pulling it. You're just kind of twisting it around this little paintbrush or anything, a pencil or something skinny, and kind of pull it, and it gives it a little curl to it. So I thought that looked cute, like that. All right, so there you go. So there's the inside, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this one, I forgot to do the inside, so don't look at that one. Don't forget, free shipping today only. You've only got a few hours left, like 5 or 6 hours left of free shipping. You can go to my website, stampingwithlisa.com. There's the host code that's also on my website, a different one. And don't forget, you get a card kit. And the card kit for, oh shoot, I took it in another room. The card kit for now through the end of the month is that blue one with, what does it have on it? It's got the metallic mesh ribbon, and I can't even remember. I was just looking at, oh, the butterfly, the silver butterfly, and the metallic mesh ribbon is the card kit that you're going to get right now. The ones that I mailed I put them in the mail yesterday. The ones from the 1st through the 15th for the card kits, and that was the napkin card kits, the purple ones with the butterflies. And I got home from work last night and the mail never came, and I'm like, dang, the mail never came. And I found out that it was a holiday yesterday, so I didn't even know it. So they went out today instead of yesterday. So if you ordered from the 1st through the 15th, you'll be getting your gift hopefully in the next couple days. So let me look at the comments real quick before I get off. Let me see. Seaside blue. Yeah, you mean like Seaside spray? I wish we had that color back. That was one of my favorite colors. I'm hoping this year it'll be 5 years since the color refresh, so they should be bringing some of the old colors back again. Thank you so much, Terry. Did people claim their cards? Only one person has claimed a card from all the ones that I gave away last time. So I'm going to probably give them away in the next video because only one person did claim it. So I'll be giving those away next time. Hey, Cindy. What holiday? It was Juneteenth. I guess this is the first year it's been a holiday. So I did not even know that. And I guess the banks were closed too. So it was a federal holiday. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Terry. Sherry, you want me to send the rest to you? Yeah, it was Juneteenth on the 19th, but they honored it on Monday. Yeah, I didn't know that until yesterday, though. I guess I haven't been paying attention lately. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you really like the video and you want to leave a little tip or thank you, just hit the $ at the bottom of the video. Right now it's under the chat, and after the video is processed and uploaded, it will be under the video. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.